work? We up? We should be up. That's always good. Awesome. I need to get myself as well. Amazing. I don't know how loud the game's gonna be, but Obsidian is back, baby. And quite literally in this case. I'm a little chunking, but overall, I'm not that far. I'm only like I'm on like the second main quest. It's been doing side quests this entire time because it's Obsidian and they have side quests for days. Lot picking for the days. Oh, more law. What do we got here? Oh God, Space's choice. Get it together. Miss Brandon, this letter says a formal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget. In your latest quarterly report, please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, 5. Please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule official reprimand will result in a official reprimand. Special Spaces Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working with Spaces Choice is not a right but a privilege. No need for a reprimand. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly agriculture and fishing canning department, neither of which have anything to do close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap and cost-effective power to the entire region. Regards, Juno Brandon Management. No need for referendum. We have visited the claims made against the profanity of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our officers agree with you. Agriculture, fishing, canning. Experience has steady decline while the Emerald Vale geothermal remains more profitable. Our officers are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal plant. Please inform that Space's Choice Development and oh god, I just put myself in the eye. Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal. The office would like to undersure you that this insurance is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to understand or otherwise extrapolate a meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of awesome mechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. And then everyone died. The end. Also, if anyone itchy is actually going to end up watching me, please let me know if the game's too loud, if I'm too quiet. God damn, of course, there's fucking robots around. Surprise, bitch! Yeah, boy. And that fucking third manual's around it as well. I don't know where exactly. Oh, that was just a ladder to get me back up top. First I am just going to turn the game audio down just a tad, because it's a little bit loud. That's better. We need to find the repair bay. Where's the repair bay? Okay, this is the logic module. Let's go get this. Over here. Hello. Optional G. I could open that, or I could go get the key card. I mean, I've got enough things. Sure, we'll crack it open. Corrupted logic module. Giant weapon parts. Adreno. Yeah, I got two. I got 2 lockpicks back out of it, so that would be somewhat worth it. We're gonna bypass. I've got loads of bypass shunts, like absurd amount of them. They're gonna come in handy. What's this? Personal files. Personal log 79. Oh, quest update die robot. Jester Higgins again. Hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property just in case I'm reading this a couple of days from now and I'm feeling bad for what I've done. Let me remind myself that before he's always been a little crooked in the skull. He's been working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. I was walking. Doesn't sit right with me. Companies are replacing our guards with auto mechanicals at this rate. I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Plus, just stream out a bit of a cold, so I have to be drinking a fair bit. Company tells us a safe program to treat humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but automatic never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here just trying to gather my courage. I'm going to make a mad dash to the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete the sentry if I ever return. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an ordinary message initiated by Space's Choice Worker Safety Conditions Proposal. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect for life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with a cold, ice-cold bottle of zero-G brew. Zero-G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. And then he died. Awesome. So okay, so that's fine. Apparently the third one is in the repair bay, which is that way. Barred door, wonderful. That means goodies are behind it. I must find a way around. Oh, yeah, a shock LMG. That's perfectly balanced. Oh wait, this is a PvE game. It shouldn't matter. Do. Loot the mod. Must loot all the things. Over here. Oh, ha! There's a dead guy. Dead guy with the item. Speed grip. Melee weapons, which is something I'm not using. Maybe on another run of this game I might do melee, but first run I'm doing my standard use the guns or motif. Hello? Anyone here? Ooh. Use. I don't know, I pulled the button. I didn't mean to pull the button. Shit. What did I do? All I did was pull the lever crunk. Ah! What did I do? I pulled the lever. Master control. Okay, it's over there. Okay, I haven't done that. So what did I do? I pulled the button. I don't know what I did. I pulled the lever. I'm pressing buttons without reading the instructions. What's this? Right control armor. Well, I have the advanced armor, which I got over the other place. Oh god. Right. Okay. Oh, it's in there. How about just looting all the bodies? No loot left behind. Damn it. Borrowed a copy of Young Space. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. God damn it. Where is it then? It's down there. How do I get down there? I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna attack it. A few times. More dead people. chest is okay. Oh yeah, my hacking is too low. I need to actually get the passcode for that one. Okay. So I need Chester's passcode. Whoa. Holy shit, someone's alive in here? It's a Christmas miracle. No. I'm here to help and possibly loot your body if you kill yourself. Um, do 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 do. Oh, magical door. Papa shan't. Some immune thing. Oh, workbench. What we got? Anything worth breaking down? What auto mag, whatever that is. Keep that impact tower. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I want to repair all equipped gear for 15 parts. I also I can actually upgrade and modify her stuff from here as well. It's pretty cool. Can I upgrade Maxwell? Oh yeah, I got that. It's E Jack E. 300 bits, fine. 700 is a bit too pricey. Upgrading her gear. These are her guns. Right. Because the enemy you can only add that to it. This you can add a magazine and a barrel modification. Install those. Use the spread. Don't want to commit any modifications to any of that just yet, but I wanted to upgrade her gear, so she's got better gear. Can I give you better armor, actually? Just wondering. I can! I could give her a better suit. Oh, it's a thingy raid thing. Sure, we'll give you that. And then we'll give you some standard trooper armor, I think. Oh, those give you Texas plus 5. You know, let's give you that. Let's give you that, and let's give you the mass. You got a bit more armor. Can I actually upgrade that? Is that of interest? Tinker armor. Can I upgrade your junior? I can. Sweet. Spend a bit on that. Okay, I don't want to spend too much. That's giving her some. You've got more protection now. And I've upgraded some guns. So my companion now has some better equipment. Sweet. There we go. Let's go talk to the crazy person. Crazy person. Hey, you're insane. No. You have what I need. Oh, another magnum. So we just used one. Down we go. Hello, crazy person. I wasn't trying to start you. Most people don't see me coming. Slow down. Wait, you're eating sprats? Fucking excuse me? X away slowly. I'll just be on my way. How long have you been down here? And what exactly do you here? How have you been surviving all this time? Depends if any machine's being wrecked upstairs. So you ate sprats. What happened to this place? And you weren't killed? You mentioned being an engineer. If you were something you missed a way to stop them, right? Was there any before or after you became a Christy Pig tycoon? If you wasn't into mechanicals, you must know where to stop them. I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I? Okay, what do I do with this? Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it. Yes. Hey, just a passcode. Sweet. I want to ask you something. I'll just myself. I'm just gonna take this. Alright, so we got all the journals. So, so we got the logic module. We've got all the manuals. So just need to deal with half of this shit then. Hang on. Oh, there it is. It's ah. Guard modes. The guard mode is intruders. Select new mode. All kinds of inventions in guard mode. Anytime to alter the settings multiplied by company law, your infraction has been noted in your permanent record. See Hennikins. Oh no. Define intruders. All persons or entities are not identified as person socialized. Defined intruders as spaces choice auto mechanicals. Modify definition successful to avoid intruders. Please allow for some time to process and move all recent defined intruders. Okay, so they should stop killing each other. Sweet. That fixes that problem. This is just gonna bring me down here. Yeah. Right. There was that door. I don't know what level it was on. It was on this level? It was on floor 2? Yeah, floor 2. And then this will bring me into here. It says mind the steam. Can I reach this guy's body? Thank you. A lot of healing items. Did I say you want to kill each other? So again, okay. Okay, I pulled another lever. Turning something on. What's this? It's nothing. Oh, tonal. Ah, turned off the steam and gained loot. Swag has been obtained. Yes, I see now. The loot it is hidden behind steam. I know it, Gaben. Gaben is after everything. He wants all the loot. Is this the block door? No. Okay, how does... Oh, I'm scratching my nose, bastard. There's a barred door somewhere. What's that? More healing spray. Is this body? Yep. I gotta get on my bits, guys. This guy's missing a head. Jesus. Yeah, not getting in the way while I'm looting, woman. Right. Holy shit, a lot of dead plant workers. Okay, this is the barred door. Right, okay, that was that door. Hooray, we've opened that. So okay, so we've opened the doors. Bones and gears don't mix. Worker injuries affect our bottom line. Use caution when operating heavy machinery. That was something about the bottom line being referred to and was in the initial cutscene with the whole Hope ship. What's up here? Let's get another lever. Alright, pull the lever, Kronk. So I've got the power on. Is that what I'm doing? Am I just turning on the power? Am I turning on the Nintendo power? Well, I presume I was meant to do that later, but I went and did it now because I am a glorious man who does all his things first. So now we're gonna go to the geothermal plant. That does not look good. Yeah, you're right. I presume this is gonna be this big decision number 1 coming up. Ugh. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion. In this case, I would like to extra. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power. Oh my god! Yeah, you did. You had to say something. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was listening to you. I had it in my head that I was going to cut off Edgewater, but now I don't know. I don't know which is the right choice. Because there isn't a right choice. This is literally a case of like, it's so great, and honestly, I'm gonna say I fucking love it. I love the grayness to it because it's hard to make a decision. I'm also first things first. I'm gonna go back and do these side quests before I do for the power because I feel like I might break a sequence or I'm gonna not be able to hand them in. So I'm gonna do that first. I don't know. I don't know which. I've gotta shut off one of them to get the regulator for the ship. So I've got no choice. But I have to shut one of them off. Because Space's choice is just it treats the people like assets, and they deserves a right in that regard. But the people are doing what they only want, they only know, and it's a case of oh, pardon me, you're giving up your freedom for safety, but do you risk your giving up that safety for freedom? And the fucking map's not loading. Come on, there you go. Just go. Hostiles nearby? What? I don't see any fucking hostiles. What you talking about, Willis? Oh shit. Can I fast travel now? There we go. I was just I don't know. You can be admired and feared by the same faction. Both are not so they can admire you but fear you. What? Oh, this game is really boggling my mind. Yeah, I found the manual. Here. Pay manual 3. The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal plant. Yep. Yay. You best start building some defensive turrets. Ooh, electrocharged surface. Okay. What did I get? You gave me something called, well, the electrocharged surface? The fuck's that? The kit. Monsters and damages melee attackers. This effect is a cooldown. Okay. So that's what my character looks like. I have a glorious mustache. Map does not like to load. Could you stop? No, there we go. Let's go to the landing pad. Hand in the to Ludwig, and then we'll go back to the geothermal plant because I've got to progress, and I don't know I don't know which one's the right choice. Yeah, hello. Michelle, I found one in the geothermal plant. If you say so. Take a shock stick and 625 coins. Bits. Biddy machine discovered. Oh. Ooh. Are these different? What's this one? Ah, this is specifically a gun vendor. Nice. I wish I'd seen this before. It's a unique sword. I want to buy that just because it's unique. Sell. What don't I need? Um. Well, sell the input timer. Sell the X. Um. I'm already using some standard trooper armor. Sell that. Sell that. I just want to keep my drugs. And sell all the junk. Here we go. So, how much money do I have? 1600. Made the money, 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 money. Can I buy drugs from you? Sure, but we'll start stocking up on drugs. I don't really need a Drino, which is the healing. But life's little now, jeez. But I do want more drugs. So, does it's Spacer's choice? Is that more vending machines? Holy shit! What the hell's this one? Exotic assets. A shock cannon? God, there's a lot more weapons than I thought there would be. I don't really need new guns. I've got some decent weaponry. Let's go nade launcher I haven't used yet. I can't make a decision. I don't know what's the right choice. Oh god damn it. Because that's the thing. There is no right choice. There is no right or wrong answer. It's just you've got to make a decision, and the decision is so morally grey because of how they've done it, and it's really well done because of it. Destroy what's being built and go against the corporation, or maintain the status quo. And the status quo ain't a great one. I mean, look at what's happened here. They put in these automatons, and it's got people killed. And obviously, they don't give a shit. And there's no people just trying to live ordinary lives, and it's gonna get the people. People are gonna die either way. I'm gonna save. Do a manual save. We're gonna It has a high likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Down with the bourgeoisie. Permanent power failure designated water. Bender's got for this choice probably has been logged. I think I'm gonna do 2 runs on this at least. One's gonna be me going against the space against the corporation or corporations. I don't know how many there are. And then the other one, I'm gonna have to go with them. I'm gonna have to do at least 2 runs. But yeah, I'm gonna go against them. They're showing blatant disregard for human life, and well, they're being. Oh, this is not gonna go well. You know, we're gonna walk. I presume shit's gonna hit the fan. I just shut down. Power failed in Edgewater, so we're gonna wander over there. I believe shit is going to quote unquote hit the fan. Glorious loading into textures. I'm having quite a few issues load. Oh god, yeah, that was a loading issue. It's am I running into any issues? This is on some set up programs just to speed up my computer a bit. Yeah, I'm maxing out my CPU as per fucking usual. I like Intel, but the CPU, I could do with an upgrade, but I don't know whether to go with Asus, not Asus, Ryzen, AMD, yeah, AMD or Intel for the next CPU. Oh shit, it's a ghost town. I feel like I've done a bad thing. Hello. What was another quest? Is this gonna be? Is this the same? It's gonna be the same either way, isn't it? Hello. He's gonna be very happy with me. He's gonna be very angry with me. Or he's gonna stare at me. Are we gonna initiate the conversation, sir? There's no game. Oh, there's no game. Oh, there's no game audio. Shit. Hang on. Fuck. This whole time I've been playing without game audio. Why? Oh god damn it. Why have I got no game audio? Shit. Desktop audio. Yeah, I know my mic's working. I just didn't know there was no game audio. Desktop. Headset. TV. Apply that. Is that working? Is that working? I think it actually is working now. I think it actually is working now. Although, hang on now, I'm getting Am I getting feedback now? Am I getting feedback now? Try that. Let's try that. Right. let's play a bit more. See if this.
I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
He's not angry at me. He's just disappointed.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Place's choice on liberating you. Most of the betrayers, I'm just the most recent one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
Oh my fucking
Whatever
god!
you're hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Quarter god, I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
It's like I don't want any unnecessary bloodshed I've already caused. I don't know. I really don't understand how the audio I should set up for this. Mic auxiliary audio. Now maybe hang on, maybe because I've got the game turned down quite low. Hang on. Let's crank that up. So that's let's crank that to there. Right. Right. Let me know if they can actually hear the audio now a little bit better. I did that. It was cranked down a fair bit because it was way too loud. Right. Yeah, leveled up. Sweet. Let's get lockpick. There we go to 50. So I can no longer just dump it into that. I need to level everything else up individually. And then we'll just go 2000 attack, sure. So that means I can now get a bit more hacking. My hacking and lockpicking now is really good, which is I'm gonna need. Oh. Well, I had the power regulator. I guess we'll go do this side quest and then go turn in the last main one. Seal. Why is that sealed? Let me guess if the power's off. Seal the doors. The map's being really laggy and slightly annoying. But the game in general is being a bit laggy. Right. Right. I think I've got my audio problem fixed, so I can just mute. Fix. I can mute Twitch. So I might as well think. Oh, where are we gonna go? Hostiles are nearby. Hostiles where? here? Oh, they inside the building? Oh god, you have no power. Oh god, rabbit sprats! Ah! Awesome. Right. I'll just walk. It's not too far. It's like, why'd you do it? And it's like, well, I gotta make a decision, and I don't feel too comfortable knocking out the deserters' power because they actually are trying to break away from the colony. Or the colony, fucking Spacer's Choice. Why would you not loot everything? I don't know why you would just selectively loot. It's just like, okay, I'm just gonna pick everything up. I don't know if there's any other companions you can pick up in this area either. Pew pew, bitches. Good. Gotta take my drugs. I have cocaine.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Grenade launch seems interesting, but I think my favorite thing I've got so far is this thing, the LMG. It's because it's, well, the LMG. Hello.
That's the last of them.
Retrofitted power armor, sweet. I already have the helmet. So what's the armor? Let me guess, the armor's gonna be really tanky, but it's gonna have like fuck all perk bonuses. Oh, it does. That's pretty cool. Oh, stealth's gonna go heavy weapons +5. I mean, I might actually hold on to that because I can probably upgrade it and then make the right with the power helmet. Shame there's no set bonuses. I know some of the games used to do set bonuses. That's good geothermal. It's going on an adventure. Oh yeah, didn't they have like an automatic pistol? Let's give that thing a whirl. She's just loading there. Game seems a little bit slow with a few things. This is like an automatic thing.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, it's just a fancy pistol. I'm trying to equip that. Let's go with the bolt pistol. Let's go with the shock stick. Let's try this thing out. What's that? There's a thing over there. I want to go there in a minute. Doc Maybell. Hello. I'm here to murder you. Oh, you're not. You went Doc Maybell? Alright, we're gonna murder your friends then. Brother, I am pinned here! You look at Kronk! That was a delayed yell. Rifle. More swoog. Also a big chest. Swag. Life is short, and parts. Sweet. Also, there's a lot of I'm having a lot of audio glitches. I will say that. Alright. Before I go down there to Bertie, there's still some buildings off to the right here. I just want to explore real quick. Maybe there's some interesting items. Or more, at least more stuff to sell. Or is this literally just the end of the map? Oh, no, we can't go in here. Abandoned Spaces Choice Settlement. Hello. I gotta take my drugs. You can do make yourself again. The better armor, increase your determination skill. Give them companion perks. They improve their health and toughness. But I don't wanna. Like I shan't. Is there any of these doors that I can go in? Can I go in here? Sealed. They're into the entrance into this building. No, it's literally just sealed. Okay. Maybe some of this stuff's sealed because I did the power thing. I don't know. Spacer's choice. Work for us. Die for us. You're our property. Oh god. Fucking loading thing. Doors open more. I'm having a lot of rendering issues. Holy shit. Why is it being such a bitch? Yeah, I'm peeking out the CPU. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce graphics just a bit, just so I can try and hopefully reduce. We'll just go to high graphics settings. Hopefully that will stabilize my CPU usage. What is it literally just this? It can't be that and the streaming. Yeah, this thing's using like 70% of the CPU. Holy shit, this game's CPU intensive. I'm using an Intel, and Intel's designed for multitasking. Come on, computer. You can be fine for another, like, 8 months, and then they will upgrade you. Much here, to be honest. I'm getting a lot of audio cutting out. I'm gonna stop the stream. Maybe that'll fix the problem. Maybe